Hello, Franklin. I hope that you are doing well and enjoying yourself and playing lots of trumpet. Um, I would like to play the B flat scale for you, and hopefully you've been trying that on your own. I'll point the trumpet this way so you can see my fingers. If you can use the third valve slide, you would put it out when you play D and bring it in when you play E flat. If you have trouble doing that, you don't have to do it at first. You can practice the scale without moving the slide. And later on, once you really know the scale well and you want to add the finger slide, that will help you sound better because you'll be better in tune. I thought you sounded very good in your video. You played the C scale beautifully. That's great. Keep practicing that. And as you get better at it, you can work on building up your speed and playing it faster. And the more scales you learn, the better trumpet player you're going to be. There are 12 scales altogether, and you eventually want to learn all of them. So there's one thing that I want you to think about. I noticed in watching and listening to your video, that's something called tonguing. And I don't know, I don't remember if I mentioned that to you or if you've learned about that. Tonguing is very important. Tonguing means you are using your tongue to start the sound on the trumpet. And the way you do that is kind of like when you say the word to. You can say to or ta or ti or taw. All these different syllables will affect the sound, and depending on whether you're playing a low note or a high note affects how you use your tongue. Now I can talk about it in simple terms to get you started, and then we can elaborate on that a little bit more as we go along. So I can say the word to, and then I can say the word but without using my voice, just with the air, like a whisper. So what I'm doing is I'm using my tongue to start the flow of air into the trumpet. And the reason I'm doing that is it improves the sound. It makes the beginning of the note sound very precise and clean and accurate. So it's like T-O-O-O-O-O. The letter T followed by a flow of air into the instrument. Now, when I tongue a note on the trumpet, I'm not using the tip of my tongue. Not that part, this part. So what I am doing is I'm putting the tip of my tongue against my lower teeth. Now you can keep your tongue there and have that center of your tongue move up, and then when it releases the air, it moves down, like you're saying the word two. That stays there the whole time. And the center of my tongue is moving up and touching the top of my mouth. And then when I actually release the air, my tongue is moving down out of the way and the air can flow. So if this were my tongue inside my mouth, like that. Now, you may find that that's difficult to do when you first try it. Like a lot of things, don't be discouraged. Work on it gradually, day by day. And if you keep trying to do that, you should get more skillful at it over time. And you know you're doing it correctly when you hear a nice, neat pop to the sound when the note starts. So work on your tonguing. You want to get to the point where every note that you play on the trumpet is tongued. And that is very important. It's something you must learn to do if you want to be a trumpet player. So tell me what you think of this video. And maybe when you have a chance, you can make another video for me and play some more. So it's been a pleasure interacting with you and hearing your improvement on the trumpet, and I look forward to more of that. So take care and be well.